beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping really well. Yes, I created this soft but glam makeup look today, and I enjoyed creating this video so much, and I just hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you're interested to find out how I created this makeup look, then please keep on watching. So basically the base is on. It's not completed, but I've done most of my base. I've added my foundation, concealer, highlighted and contoured. So I literally am gonna jump onto the eyes now because I want to show you how I create this eye look, and I'm super excited to create this with you. I'm gonna start off with the concealer on my eyelids. I'm actually gonna take my Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer in 50 NP, and I'm gonna go over this on the whole eyelid. Now I do feel like liquid concealers are better to use on the eyelids than the cream based concealers. I'm not going to go in with this applicator. I'm going to go in with my flat concealer brush to do this. So I kind of like to line under the brow first, and this kind of gives the base. So just like that, and you're going to start make sure you take your time doing this because it's so important that you get the straight line and you don't end up putting the concealer in the brows. If you do, that's fine as well. You can always go in and clean that up, but it's just a bit of a long procedure if you do have to do that. Okay, and I'm just gonna start patting this out on the whole eyelid. So I'm gonna grab a tea sponge now, and I'm gonna start packing that really quickly into the eye. We're gonna do the same thing on the other eye, so you're basically repeating that step. Start under the brow. Who else finds makeup really therapeutic? I feel like when I'm doing makeup, I'm just like in my zone. But I have to say, I do prefer doing makeup on other people than I do on myself. Now I want to pop a bit of powder on the eyelids. So just gonna pop a bit of on top of the lid just to set the eyes in place, because we don't want this to move, and it's just going to be so much easier to pop on your eyeshadow as well. Eyeshadow palette now, and I'm going to take my Colour Drain Queen of Hearts palette because I'm obsessed with this palette, and to be honest, I haven't actually used this palette in a very long time. So I'm gonna grab the light brown shade here first, and we're gonna put this in our crease. Make sure you grab a nice fluffy blending brush, and we're just gonna start in the outer corners first, and I'm making circular motions like this. We're slowly gonna bring this in and keep blending it out. This palette does have quite a lot of fallout, to be honest, but I just love the fact that the colours are so beautiful and the eyeshadow is really pigmented. So can you see, like, I've taken it in the crease, but I've kind of brought it down as well. But that's fine, like, because we are gonna add more colours and blend it as well. Rounded motions on the outer edge. Like, look how beautiful this brown is as well. Like, it's such a stunning color. Now I am gonna grab that same brown shade that we used and I'm gonna pop it under the eye. So you're kind of just swooping it under the eye so you can create that nice brown reflection. Now I'm going to grab my flat brush again and that concealer, and we're just going to start doing like a cut crease on the eyelid. So how I like to start is place my brush and look up at the ceiling, and it just gives you like a guide of where your crease should be. And then we're just going to start packing this on. You're slowly just going to start taking this in the inner corners, but again you want to make sure that it's all connected, and so it's important to really take your time on this and keep placing the brush like bit by bit product on the brush. I've basically done the cut crease on the other eye as well, and now I am gonna go in with this dark brown shade right here from the Queen of Hearts palette, and basically chuck a bit of this color on the outer corners of our eye, so just like that. Because remember, you haven't taken all of your cut crease to the end. Like that. Go back in with a bit more brown, like that, and then I'm going to use the previous brush that we used and I'm going to start blending this out. So we're going to grab a bit more of that brown and we're basically going to do it on the other eyelid. So again, concentrating on the outer corners of the eye. I'm just going to grab the previous brush again and we're just going to blend this. Next, I'm going to grab that same brown that we've used on the outer corners and I'm just going to run that through the bottom of my lash line again. So I always start from the outer corner and work my way in. The bottom just like that, and that's just going to give us so much more definition on the bottom of the eye. Now I'm going to move on to the top again of the lid and I'm going to take this shimmery sort of gold shade right here. It's such a stunning gold, it's like a metallic sort of gold shade, and I'm just going to grab some of that on a brush and we're going to start packing this shade on like that. It's just a really beautiful gold shade. Just taking that in the middle of the eye, like there. So you're just gonna... You're literally just doing this where you've just done your cut crease. but I'm gonna leave this inner corner of my eyelid. And also this has a lot of fallout as well, so just make sure you're tapping out any color before you're using it. I mean, how stunning is this color? It's so gorgeous, and the consistency, everything is so pretty as well. Right, now what I'm going to do is, for the inner part of my eye, I'm going to take this whitish shade here, don't know if you can see, just here, and I'm going to kind of start blending that in with the gold shade that we just used. So just get a flat brush again, and you're going to kind of add that in like that. The reason I'm doing this is because I want my inner eye to look a bit more awake, so that's why I'm taking that. Okay, I'm gonna grab the same brush that we used for the brown, and I'm just gonna make sure that the edges are blended out with the gold shade that we just used. I'm gonna take this eyeliner, this felt tip liner here, and this is the Revolution Flicks eyeliner. So yeah, I'm just gonna give this a go. I haven't actually used this eyeliner before. So what I want to do is I want to kind of start in the corner of the eye, and we're going to take it all the way up. Okay, just like that, and then you're just going to fill that in. So you're kind of taking it really high up, so you're creating like a really thick liner on the edge, and then kind of following that. Okay, so I basically connected the eyeliner and I've kind of made it into like a wing, and then smoked it out with the brown liner. And now I'm just going to repeat that same step on the other eye. I'm going to put some of the eyeliner on, and I'm going to add some lashes, and then I will be back. Hi guys, so I'm back. I've added the eyeliner on, and I have basically added some lashes on, and I am living for this eye look. It's just so beautiful. Also, this eyeliner is absolutely goals. If you don't have this eyeliner, I'm gonna have to tell you to literally go get it, because it's so amazing. I really liked it. It was super easy to use. It glides on the eyes so nicely as well. And I added on the Boots lashes. So these are the wispy lashes from Boots, and they're really nice because they are the 3/4 ones, so they're not like the full length ones, and I've just added them on each outer corner of the eyes, and this is just gonna enhance the eyes even more. I'm gonna just use the Benefit 4 Scopes palette because that's the one that was just here, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of the blusher. Just gonna pop a bit of that blusher on the nose as well, like that. Wow, this highlighter is so beautiful. I'm just going to take down the nose. Look at that highlighter, please. It's just so glowy. I love it. The only thing I would say is this is a bit on the silvery side, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Some mascara now, and I'm gonna just pick up the Bad Girl Bang mascara from Benefit, and we're just gonna pop a little bit on the bottom lashes. Okay, so the mascara is on. The whole look is basically done. I'm so happy with this look. I love this eye look so much. I think this would be a really nice bridal look as well. And this is the finished look. Let me give you a close-up of the look. I love creating this look for you all. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe to our channel for loads more videos. And if you've got any inquiries for hair, makeup or henna, then drop us an email on info@sierrabylondon.com. Follow us on our Instagram page, which is @SierraByLondon, and we're always posting things on there. That is it from me today. I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.